Hey there.
Sup? That guy.
It's Jive Turkey.
Zed. As always.
And that guy.
He's just that guy.
You might not have an opinion at all.
No, he don't like the camera. The camera frightens him.
No, later. No.
Just take him out of the picture completely.
Let's just murder his ass. Alright.
Okay, back to business. Anyway, this is now our second review.
We got the Chardonnay.
Of our second anime, which is Fairy Tail.
Woo!
Yeah. That's very good anime, in my opinion. I have nothing but, mostly nothing but good words about it. I can see your face in the background, Stephen.
Eh?
We'll just edit that bit out.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we watched the first episode, and for the reason of that guy being here, he was supposed to be doing it, but
He disagreed.
he disagreed. In my opinion, in my view, I've watched all 175 episodes that are released at the moment, and it's on break, sadly.
God, rest its soul. But we are awaiting the return, if there is a return.
Hopefully,
Hopefully.
because they left on a complete cliffhanger that made me want to shoot myself.
And it was just like,
Lol.
no!
But no, this episode of Zed Turkey is about the first episode.
Numero uno.
Number one.
Once
Okay.
again, this is just our opinions.
Well, our opinions completely,
If you're a fan of Fairy Tail,
which
thumbs up to you.
which most people are.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you're not a Fairy Tail fan, then stop watching.
Yeah. And this will contain spoilers for the first episode.
If you want to watch it, this is proof to do so.
Okay, starting off, I'm gonna explain what Fairy Tail is, give the description of it. Fairy Tail is based sort of in a mixed era of medieval and modern days, with a mixture of magic put into it. There's only 3 countries altogether, and they're put into different lands, and they each have magic guilds. Each guild is for a place where wizards can go and earn money. And this anime is based around the all-famous and all kind of destroying one known as Fairy Tail, thanks to one person. That was one, by the way. Natsu, aka Salamander. And basically he meets up with this girl called Lucy, and they have adventures together.
That's the end,
That's the description of the anime. And
Alright.
go ahead.
Episode 1. We start off when we meet Natsu. Well, first off, at the very start, they explain the entire world of
Which was good.
Fury.
Which was
Very,
good.
very well done. Very well done.
Yeah, it didn't leave you in a kind of,
Like, where
the
are we?
hell?
Where are we?
what the hell's happening?
What is this? Anyway, we are introduced to Natsu, and Happy, his trusty flying cat companion.
Love him.
Love.
Absolutely love him.
Everyone loves Happy. I saw! And then...
Go.
Then afterwards, a short while later, we're introduced to Lucy Hartfilia, who's trying to buy a gate key. Then we find this guy called Salamander, who is a complete arsehole. Poser.
It's the poser of Salamander. Don't compare him to Salamander. Salamander is
I'm not comparing.
I know. No.
I'm saying that that guy is an asshole for posing as Salamander.
prick. How dare you?
Don't do that. You don't. That's what will find you.
I will hunt down your family and destroy you.
He's not messing.
I'm very high right now.
Anyway, Natsu meets Lucy. They bump into each other when they see this Salamander poser guy. And then
I
Lucy...
like how you put poser in there.
Then Lucy treats them to a meal because they're hungry as shit, and I have a text. I'm ignoring it. That was me. Don't worry.
These expect a full-on review.
Moving on!
That it.
Editing.
That was awkward.
Yeah, Carl, get in on this.
Come on.
Say hi.
Uh,
Oh, here we go.
we're so editing this out.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Can I do this or not?
Come on.
alright. Then we find out about. God damn it. We find out about this magazine called Sorcerer Weekly, which features all the guilds, magical guilds of the world. One being Fairy Tale, and we have an early introduction of Mira Jane, the centerfold of Fairy Tale. Then Salamander pops out of the bushes because I don't know why he's in the bushes.
That can be a
Sorry.
metaphor.
And he finds Lucy and tries to hypnotize her with a love charm.
I love
Does-
how you're looking out the window so dramatically.
I can't help it.
Go ahead.
He invites Lucy. He invites Lucy onto his boat for a party because he's invited all the women of Harjion, which is the port town.
This is the poser salamander. You forgot to say poser.
Okay, Poser Salamander invites Lucy, and she accepts, being that he said, "Do you want to get into Fairy Tale? Because I'm a member of Fairy Tale."
Liar.
Pure
Bullshit.
ass liar.
Liars!
Anyways, Lucy accepts on the grounds that she doesn't mention the charms or anything to Fairy Tale because apparently he's a member. So she goes onto the boat, and Natsu sees the boat, and he hears that this guy is known as Salamander, and he's claiming that he's a member of Fairy Tale, which pisses Natsu off.
More the fact that he says he's a member of Fairy Tale.
Other than he's posing as him because he will not allow anyone to sully the name of his beloved guild.
Yeah,
So anyways,
badass.
Lucy goes onto the boat and then realizes that this salamander poser wants to kidnap all the women of Harjion. All the beautiful ladies of Harjion, which is why she's captured in the first place. And they're going to take them to another country called Bosco, which I don't think we ever see later in the anime.
Bosco, it kind of sounds like a rip-off of Moscow.
Really?
Yeah. Really.
So they're taking them.
Japan! Ripping off other people!
So they're taking
Your
them
face.
to the capital.
Basically.
Anyway, go
That
ahead.
hurt my thumb.
So,
So anyway, she nearly gets captured. But wait! Intervened by Natsu, who comes crashing down through the roof of the boat out of nowhere. But
just to
then-
be stopped by his motion sickness.
Yeah, he suffers severe motion sickness.
And to people who say he should be motion sickness when he's happy, he's a friend.
Not a mode of transportation!
Exactly.
Anyways,
Fucking twats.
Happy takes Lucy off the boat and drops her in the water because he can't carry her for that long because apparently she's fat. She's not, by the way.
Fine.
Actually, that is debatable because every time Happy, later on, obviously in the anime, quotes her being fat.
She obviously isn't.
I don't think it's fast. It's big food.
Okay, that's it.
Shut up!
Then Lucy summons a
Aquarius.
Aquarius.
She's a
Yes.
celestial witch, which basically the keys summon spirits.
The Zodiacs.
The zodiacs, yeah.
Yes. And Aquarius is a total bitch, by the way. And she tells Aquarius to wash the ship back into the harbour. And she does that along with Lucy, which hurts her severely. Not really. Anyway, then we find out that Natsu is a member of Fairy Tale. Okay. And that he is what's known as a Dragon Slayer, a unique wizard who can...
Kick motherfucking ass.
Yes. Using the abilities of dragons.
Dragon skin, dragon lungs, dragon nails, everything.
Everything. Doesn't mean he looks like a dragon, just that.
Obviously, no.
No. And we find out that Poser Salamander is Goro the Prominence. Prominence? Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah, Goro the Prominence, a wanted wizard who got kicked out of his own guild for being a complete dick.
Twat.
So,
Poser. Fucker.
Natsu
Killer. Cheater. Pumpkin eater.
Then Natsu proceeds to kick his ass with burning fury.
Oh, yeah.
Which is-
Natsu, my boy.
Natsu, my man.
He's mine.
So that happens. He kicks Goro's ass. Natsu kicks Goro's ass. And then the army shows up because in the process of this battle they destroyed half of Harjion.
Which
and
is
the army shows up.
which is actually kind of funny because Goro
Yeah, Goro.
barely done anything. Natsu just went
Full.
full on rage by himself, which is funny because he's actually known for doing this because we see earlier
The
on.
entire guild, by the way.
We see earlier on in the episode, Lucy quotes the fact that Fairy Tail wrecked half of a bloody city through 2 members, most likely one being Natsu. Legend.
And then they're trying to run away from the army because the army's going to get them into shit. And then Natsu proposes to Lucy that, you want to join Fairy Tail?
These were all expecting a ring
Don't
of
worry.
marriage.
Don't worry. If you're a Nalu.
That better happen, I'm not joking.
You're a Nalu guy.
What?
I'm a Nalu guy.
Nalu.
Nalu. Yeah. Anyways, that happens, and then the episode ends, and can't wait to see what's in the next one. So that's it. That's what happens in episode 1.
Now your review. I'm gonna.
Our review.
Yeah, I'm gonna go off the full anime because I've watched all the episodes.
So am I.
Oh, have you watched them all?
Yep.
Oh, congratulations!
I've watched them all. He's only watched the first episode today, and he likes it.
Apparently, it was. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't want most of these to get into it because when I tell people about anime, particularly me friends, they go on and ruin it, slag it off, and blah 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 blah.
I hate you people that slag enemy off anyway.
Don't. It's
We're a
it's
large community.
We will destroy you.
We will kameha your ass.
This is like the second threat we've made in this video.
So many
We're-
threats.
Anyway, yeah.
Okay, let's go for animation first. Let's talk about the
Animation. Okay, it's probably one of the things I may not like about it because I find it very childish.
That's because it is. It's quite a childish anime.
It's probably the one of the animes that are quite childish, but I like it. I don't like childish animes.
It's got sort of amateur animation to it. That's just me talking. That's characters, by the way.
It's characters.
Backgrounds and buildings are beautiful.
It's pretty. Yeah, they put a lot of detail into the background. There's literally everything that is shown, especially scenery, is done in detail in some ways.
Very well.
Storyline to it, a lot of sections.
There's a lot of different.
It goes
things.
by different characters. Like one might be a Lucy section, one might be a Natsu section, one might be so and so that you meet later on in the anime.
We're not going to tell you though.
No,
Let you find that out yourself.
Yeah. It's recently stopped on 175 episodes in one of the most cliffhanging endings I've ever seen. Oh my god.
Please come back.
Please. I want you inside me.
He said that. It's going up.
And by that I mean in my memories, in my thoughts.
Sure.
Right.
Character development.
Characters are very interesting.
very, very different personalities in every way.
Everyone has their own unique story to them.
Yeah, exactly. And main characters were basically, in my view, I would have to say there's only really 2 main characters.
2 main characters.
I would only say 2. Now, fair enough. It's surrounded around a group that include Natsu and Lucy and Happy and I.
Yeah.
Happy. People won't include Happy in the group. I don't understand that, but I will
Yeah.
because he actually has magic.
And Happy has a story behind him. Happy has his
Yeah.
own segment as well,
He
which
does.
is beautiful.
It's very heartwarming.
Very.
Character development now, nothing really changes about them. Maybe their feelings towards each other or their
Yeah.
views.
Some people become more open to each other
Yeah, exactly.
than they were before.
Nothing really changes about them. More about their feelings towards each other and how they view each other. basically, a lot of people, the one person that really never changes, in my view, is Natsu. He's the same way all the time. He loves everyone in the guild. He loves the guild with all his heart. He will not let anyone cry. If they cry, he'll go after the person who made them cry.
He will do anything in his
Anything.
power.
Also, another thing about him, which is awesome, is that there's actually a lot of relationships with him, but he still doesn't pick one. He just could, like, he doesn't show favoritism towards anyone.
No, he treats everyone as an equal.
Equal, exactly. It's not one of these things where there's a group. He prefers this one, so he acts cold to this one. It's nothing like
Natsu
that.
loves everybody.
He loves everyone, which brings up another problem. I want to see Natsu and Lucy together, but no, there's also Natsu and...
Urza.
Spoiler! No. Lizana. Urza is with...
No, there was that one section. Don't forget.
That's friendship. That was friendship.
Some of you weirdos will say Natsu and Urza, so I'm just...
No, a lot of people would want that because, like, I wouldn't blame them. I thought at the start as well, but no, Natsu, Lucy. It's not that I want it. I want them to decide right now because they're making me fucking wait. Natsu, Lucy, or Natsu and Lizana. Tell me. Give me something that makes up the mind, you know?
Yeah. There's a load of relationships and a load of
Yeah.
heartwarming things.
Yeah, there is. I fully recommend the anime though.
Even when there's loads of pain and suffering, there's always a heartwarming moment.
And top thing of the anime is the bloody music.
Cannot forget that music.
Oh my god. Every time I hear that music, I literally think I'm running into war and no one can stop me. Don't
You
give me that
actually
face.
feel epic.
You feel epic listening to it. Celtic flipping rock.
Nothing to beat it. I'm sorry.
It's in the fucking soul. It just gets you going. It makes you, like...
It engrosses you in it.
Basically, especially when it comes up in a battle, you know it's going to go down.
Shit's about to happen.
Also, another thing, the battles are brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
Battles are beautiful. Battles are beautiful.
Well, that's all I can really say about it. Basically, out of a rating for me, I would give it a 9 out of 10. Easily.
Yeah. 9 out of 10 for me as well.
9 out of 10, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah?
9 out of 10!
Yeah! That really hurt my throat.
Yeah, 9 out of 10 is our verdict of Fairy Tail because it's epic.
In our view, of course, once again, we have to push that apparently, or else we're going to get a lot of haters showing us the finger.
Screw you, by the way, you hate it.
We fully recommend you watch it. I absolutely love it, and I can't wait for it to continue.
If it does.
Also, just like a PS kind of thing, the manga itself is further than the anime. So if you're waiting for the next anime episode,
Go ahead with the manga.
read the manga. It's exactly the same. There's no changes. That's another thing I love about it. There's no changes in it besides the size of the heads of the characters. I'm not. I'm gonna put it out there that you see Lucy, she looks normal in an anime. Manga fucking round.
Which part?
That's it.
Oh shit.
Alright, that's our review. This was Zed Turkey Reviews that you are watching.
Yeah.
With the Jive Turkey.
Zed.
That guy.
AKA Random Zed, by the way. And that guy, just call him Tara.
Don't call me Tara.
I'm sorry, but your YouTube name kind of looks like
Tara.
Oh, but it looks like Tara.
It's T-E-R-R.
Yeah.
Tara Dive.
Tara.
I hate you.
Okay, Pterodive.
There you go.
Tara.
Jive Turkey, Zed,
I hate
Pterodive.
you.
And then my bro over there who makes all the random noises.
We're gonna put him down as the personality guy. We're always gonna have like one of those.
If
people.
someone comes in and just yells shit,
he's
he's
got
personality
he's
guy.
gonna be
And
the
here he comes.
personality. Yes, Carl.
If you hate Fairy Tail, I gonna kill you.
He said it.
That's the third threat.
That's a well, we're gonna be wanted by a lot of people.
So anyways, thank you for listening to us. Please like it, subscribe it, and
Don't copyright.
we'll see y'all later.
There we go. Peace.
See you.